Welcome back to some more EU4 with me, Daniel, from Dan Has Fun, playing as, well, Croatia now, I guess. Last episode we took some land off Venice, but not Nassau, for some reason. The reason is because I'm blind. I think past Daniel thought they were the same province. They are not, but I guess it gives us an easy way to declare war on them in the future. This episode, as we unpause, we have to just tread a little bit carefully. We did take Istria, which Austria is not happy about. Minus 37 because they want that province, and he's a diplomat. So I can only imagine how mad they'll be if the next Habsburg on the throne is like a militarist or something. We need to keep that in mind. We were nice to our allies, though. We gave Württemberg a province. We gave Milan a callback. We're very, very benevolent. But there will come a time... I don't know how Venice is in a golden era, by the way. That's hilarious. There will come a time where we're going to have to break the alliance with Austria, but I don't think the time is now. What we will probably want to do next, if we're going to declare war on anybody, it would probably be Naples. Try and take the south of Italy and give ourselves a launch pad into Italy proper if we kind of really want to pursue it that way. We could attack Naples now, and just with Poland's help alone, probably be A-okay. We're just not quite ready yet. First of all, we've got to stop drilling. Next thing we've got to do is try and get some buildings down, because our economy, let's go and check this first. Our economy is what I would call a war reparation economy. We only make money when people are giving us money from having been at war. We are improving on the trade front, which is what we're going to spend some money on now, but we're not really there. I think it's fair to say. So yeah, we're going to improve our trade just a little bit. The joy of the Ragusan trade node. I know I've said it many times, but this trade node's terrible. It's better than it could have been, I guess, but it's not good. Still, we have to plan our attack into Naples, so we only have, what, 7 transport ships, so we're clearly not flobbing the whole army over in one go. But good luck getting open borders through everybody here. The papacy will, for sure. Florence will not. Ferrara probably will. So then we'd have to go through Milan. And then we're hoping that Trent would let us through. So I guess we can do that. That's incredibly expensive. And I'd really rather not if we don't have to. That being said, if Poland is going to be the nation that joins us, let's start currying some favours. What I did do between episodes is start supporting an heir. Now, odds are, we're not very likely to get this paid out, at least not this time around. But if you're a monarchy, you can support an heir to the Polish throne when they have their government type like this. And if you happen to get your person onto the throne, you get a boatload of monarch points. Now, again, the odds are very low, but we have a third diplomat who's probably just going to be sitting on his butt doing nothing the whole game, so we might as well have him do something. Speaking of sitting on your butt, if you're sitting down watching this and enjoying it, please do the like, subscribe, comment, share dance. Just like hearing from you, it's good for the algorithm, appreciate it. 29 ships, they have 32. We're probably okay. I think we're at our limit, right? We can get one more ship. So yeah, I'm not going to bother building that. Let's declare war. Bring in Württemberg and Poland, we might as well. If nothing else, Württemberg's just going to be a distraction. They only have, what, like 8,000 troops? And they don't even have a cannon between them, but it's fine. What do we want the war goal to be? Are they both just regular provinces without a fort? Looks like it. Okay, so we'll just pick one at random. There we go. Can we catch that couple of ships before they get away? We can, and they just got bopped. I was wondering if you'd maybe get lucky and capture them, but it's fine. But the nice thing about having a reasonable navy now is I should be able to stop them coming straight over to me. Austria is in their golden era. Cool, good to know. We don't want to attack them yet. Here's their navy. Our navy is stronger than theirs, but they're going to have more ships than us, in theory, if they join. Which I guess people are just going to watch the fight happen. Cool. Well, that's 5 of their ships down. Let's go and heal in Corfu. And then we're going to do this. We only have 8 healthy ships, really. Okay, well, we're going to wait then. Let's just say we'll go and take this stack of 9 out. But if we only have 8 ships that are healthy, that's probably not happening. We can get here. We can't get to Austria yet, which they will definitely give us open borders, and it won't cost us anything. So we've got to get to here. Okay. Wow, supply limit 14. That is terrible. Well, let's start the movement a little bit. Have we got any severe damage? No, not really. So we'll wait 1 tick, like that. You should now go and just crush that stack of 9 ships. Yeah, they're going to stand no chance. Didn't gain any of them, but it's fine. I'm happy with lots of little battles. Still can't get through Trent. Can't get through the 3 leagues. We do definitely want military access for you. Yeah, we're just going to have to pick one, I guess. I was hoping one of our allies would have by now. But I guess not. So hoping I didn't have to spend the points. Oh, Milan will join now. Sure, you might as well join. Makes life easier for me. Maybe you'll get the open borders. I'm just trying to avoid spending the Diplo points I don't need to. Come on, Milan. I guess I'm in no rush anyway. It's not like Naples is going anywhere. Well, there's the Genoese navy. It is better than the Neapolitan one. It's in fact very similar to mine. They have very similar stats. The only difference is I have more galleys than them. But if they keep rolling 8s, I'm going to have a hard time. Well, we've got 2 ships. We traded a galley for 2 transports, I guess. Don't take those 3 ships on. Go back and heal. We can get an idea for cheaper regiment, which would give us more trade steering. But I think I would rather wait, because we need to catch up on admin. We could also do this and get newer ships, but we can't afford to upgrade them right now anyway, so that's fine. Okay, we can finally get through. Somebody got open borders with the 3 leagues. So we would have to go here first, I guess. We might be able to get colonialism soon, so I may hold off. We'll see. I'm in no rush either way. How many ships are damaged? Still a fair few, so we'll wait. I'm thinking we'll try and... Well, we can't even take out the Genoese ones, really. Because they're going to be sitting there. I don't really want to wander my army all the way back. I mean, I could, but I don't want to. I think what we do is we take our healthy ships and help with the siege of Ferrara and just speed it up. Less attrition means I lose less manpower, so I think that's the way to go. And we should definitely have enough ships to blockade this, right? Yeah, we do 100%. I don't even think it'd be that close, but you never know. Yeah, it's nice having naval domination. In night, well, I don't think either of the games that I played we had that. Ottomans have attacked Genoa, probably for this one province, so that didn't make sense. Make it easier for me when I'm attacking the Ottomans to take more land, I guess. Denmark's king is 46, and they don't have an heir. I have no way of taking advantage of that. Oh, they're Protestant. That's what we were going to do between episodes, but I forgot to show it. I looked, but I forgot to show it. So, we're going to check who took on religious centres. We knew Hungary did, which sucks. It looks like Denmark and Brandenburg are the other 2. You can only get 3 per religion. This is where I wanted them to be. This one stinks. At least when we get into the next age, there'll be an option where we can unlock something to make it harder for them to cover our provinces. But we don't have it yet. So we're going to have to play the waiting game. Okay, you're fully healed, so you can go recombine. Thank you kindly. Genoa is getting run over. Why didn't anybody siege the capital, though? Stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Yeah, we want to take these guys out of the war first, and then go for Naples, dummies. Ah, the AI. They try their best, I'll give them that, but they don't think things through. Do we Golden Age before the end of the Age of Discovery? I don't think so. I think we're going to have to do it when Austria ends theirs, because that's when we're going to have to attack them, I think. I don't see them attacking us anytime soon, so I think we have time on our sides. That's a big stack of troops. Greenland here. If I move here, maybe that'll bait them into attacking me. I haven't seen any navy yet, but that's because the Ottoman navy's floating around and probably scaring the Genoese one away. Oh, nice. Just 2 free development, eh? But let's get a bit more out of that. There we go. Nice, 15. How many troops are sitting with me? Oh, way more than enough. I can go and attack them now. If I can reach them. Which I cannot, so I guess we're going to have to wait. That's very annoying fort positioning on this mountain. Very smart, but very annoying. It's where they should put their fort, and they did, in their defense. And I'm going to have to fight that, aren't I? Oh, no, not really, because I can't reach them. Well, I guess that's not happening then. Thank goodness they took enough morale damage to not get in our way. I don't see any navy, so let's go and just help with this siege. And Ferrara is ready to peace out. Taking land here right now is not a good idea. It's going to be too hard to defend. We could vassal them. They could be our second vassal. Now, the problem with that is maybe Milan will hate it. Milan doesn't have a claim on any of that. Ferrara has claims on interesting things around it. That might be a good vassal candidate then. Wasn't what I was thinking, but that might not be a bad outcome, so we're going to wait on that. And I'm predominantly interested in doing that to complete the mission where you need 2 subjects. Yes, it'll cost me an extra Diplo point a turn, but that's fine. Reformation. Do we want... I'd love having more morale of armies. But 40 naval tradition is massive. Or do I do both? I think we do both. I think that's a genuinely great outcome. I think all those options were great. But I think that's the best balance, because we are using our navy a lot more than I normally would, let's be honest. Our king is a nice age. I'm not sure if I want him or his heir more, though. At 5 in admin would be very helpful right now. We can even turn the speed back up to 4. Oh, nice. Hungry likes us a bit more. That's not super helpful, but it's all good. No. You can probably piece Genoa out now, though. Oh, I'd love to have been able to snipe that, but it's fine. I don't need any land off Genoa. Honestly, I'm kind of happy they exist, because it means it's annoying for the Ottomans. Now, I could break this up, and that would stop the Ottomans from taking this. But no, that's even petty by my standards. So nope, we're going to do the standard, give me all your money and war reps, because that's how my economy functions. Could have given it maybe Genova or something to Milan, but not right now. They already got a province from me. I know, we're nearly at our limit. I need it for... Oh, finally they'll let me vassal them. Yeah, I need 51 for that. So let's do that first. Now we have to... They're going to hate us temporarily, but that's fine. Mission fulfilled to acquire subjects. They lose some liberty desire. I gain Diplo points, so I'm not going to do that yet. And it makes Diplo annexing cheaper. We're probably just going to absorb Silly, because there's not much I can do with it. But we can't core it either, so I'm like, what do I do with this? We don't have Grand Fleet created. I mean, we're not miles away. We need at least 30 galleys. We're not even that far. We have 20 of them. We can embrace an institution. Do we want to do that? No, we don't need to, because the provinces we're probably going to take from Naples already have the institution, so it won't make it any more expensive. And we're technically at minus 1% war score right now, which is really funny. Come on. Come on, complete the siege. Now the Ottomans are occupying it all instead. The Ottomans won't take this, but it's funny that they are just wrecking everything. Nice, they're getting a win again. It's not been a good game for the Ottomans, at least not in the European front. In the Middle Eastern front, they're doing perfectly fine. They're not doing amazingly, but they're doing fine. And they've still got a bigger army than the Mamluks. Kind of a little bit surprised by that. Come on, 49% with no walls. Why are we taking so long? Come on. I get it, we're on a mountain. It's slow going, but jeez. What were those horses doing? Oh dear. Okay, finally it's done. 5, 5, 5, and 5. I assume this army's going to break away to somewhere. Oh no, our ship got mildly touched. Wow, that's a lot of troops in one pile. Are they even going to have the ability to run away? I'm not even sure. 4 ships. No ships. Where is all of the rest of their navy? It has to be somewhere. There's 1 ship there, but I don't really care about that. Yeah, I don't know where it went, so I guess we'll just head back. And we're at our cap. Well, we're going to get it cheaper to get that tech, so I'm just going to do some development. Get you up to your maximum. And we still can't get a lot of these up here. Get our capital of 35, why not? And then do that to get it to 10. That should be fine. Cool. Well, we went from minus 1% to 94% real quick. Real quick. Oh, there's the navy, and it's getting absolutely wrecked by the Ottoman one. Cool. Well, our navy's done its job. Oh, that's fine. In fact, what we should do is go buildings, shipyards, do that, because we need more ships. To get the Grand Fleet, we need 30 galleys, I think it said. So we're good there. We should get some favours then with Austria. At least for now, they don't hate us. All my troops can start moving back. And that should be... well, it's essentially 100% war score. Wow, that's a lot of looting happening. Jeepers. Yeah, there's all the cores gone. Ah, you hate to see it. Well, I couldn't attack them, I'd just get wrecked. Let's have a look state-wise. So that is... Oh, this is all one state. That's a weird, stretchy McLong state. That is a lot of aggressive expansion. Don't think we'll be doing that. That's 66, and that'll still upset basically everybody. 47. Well, still upset a lot of people. I'm surprised how many people this is. It's probably because we vassalized Ferrara. So we'll just take the 2 that we put the claim on then. How can they release Sicily? They don't own... Oh, it's Malta they would be releasing. Okay, I don't care about that. That's fine. I'll take a couple of provinces. And we're just going to make it so they don't revolt. That's fine. I know it's the chicken option, but I'm A-okay with that. And we should, once we can afford it again, we'll get the institution, and that'll give us time to have got our Diplo points back a bit. Cool! So now we can acquire subjects, because that's 100 free points. And we have another mission we've apparently done too. Ah, build buildings. 50 admin, we love to see it. And some more money. Next up we have to save 2,000 gold. Well, that's not happening anytime soon. Let's just be honest with ourselves, that's not happening. But all our troops are black flagged, so they're going to take their time to get back to the mainland. Cool. Lots of treaties we could have with new types of mercenaries because we're in the Italian peninsula, but no, I'm good. I am good. Cool. I'm hoping the Ottomans don't take any of this. I mean, we would attack them for it, but like Naples are easier. But we still have to remember that the Ottomans are not weaklings who've just taken some land off them. They're running 60,000 troops. I'm running 20. So we're still the baby stack. The baby stack with a really paltry amount of manpower, even though we're in quantity ideas. Okay, institution. Do we do it now? Probably, because then we can get our Diplo tech for cheaper. There you go. We still can't get admin tech, and we're not going to go to military 10 because we'll get unbalanced again. Although... Yeah, oh, whoa. Whoa, hang on. Our king died. Because we're a monarchy now, we lose stability when that happens, which sucks. Ferdinand Habsburg is a 522. Obviously, we have the personal union threat issue again, but he's only 28. That's fine. Being a naive enthusiast does suck, though. But we can say election of a new ruler. We can just elect him for 5 legitimacy. We can choose one from the house of von Habsburg, which just gives us an average claim Austrian heritage guy who we don't know the stats for, and current heir. No heir will die. Crown one from our nobility. He's a 142. Or only an admiral can lead the kingdom, who's a 023. And converts the ruler to a general with 50 tradition. I'll elect the guy that we had. He's the best option. Does suck that we lose stability because it's a monarchy, but at least it's different. I've never gone this route before. Okay, we have to rival somebody else, and I guess we're just going to rival back Naples for now. Yeah, that seems legitimate. We have an expensive embargo, so let's undo that. Revoke embargo, there it is. Cool. And I can't believe we're a great power and we have a capacity of 20 units. I guess it's because we've embraced the institution, but yeah, we are about the same strength as Burgundy for context. So not massive. Oh, it's really funny, the borders have renaturalized, pretty much. Not entirely. But we were watching England and Scotland having a real slog, and now it's basically England in the ascendancy again. So what happens when you have the bigger navy between the two of them, though, because you can trap troops wherever you want. Cool. Yeah, get some more royal marriages in there. It's fine. Delicious, delicious royal marriages. I do wonder if the Ottomans are going to take this. They don't have a claim. Interesting. That would upset Hungary. Oh no. That's devastating. For you. Ferdinand I and the Dalmatian people. Everybody likes us a bit, apart from the Dalmatian provinces are not happy. I can't afford a level 3 master recruit. I mean, how much is he? I can't even afford the gold right now, but yeah, it'd be 5.8 a month for +3 military. We could probably swing that, you know. Again, we're a war reparations economy, so we could probably do it. Poland wants to put an heir on 534. Oh my lordy. He's 1 year young. Well, there's a good chance you're not ended up on the throne, Sunshine. I don't want to get a -100 with the papacy. So we'll wait for our morale to come back a bit and then we'll let that fire. And we got our shipyards. Nice. At the end of this month, we'll probably have to let this fire. Because it will fire by itself eventually. You want knowledge sharing from me? Sure, that'll pay for some of the money we just dropped. Yeah, so we still have a morale disadvantage here, but it won't be so unbelievable that we can't do anything about it. Cool. That wasn't too bad. Go back to drilling. So, do we have to go back and resupport air? Yes, we do. Go do that. Who is it now? We have a 15% chance to roll a point, which isn't too bad, but again, it's just a shot in the dark. Truce with the Ottomans is over already. Feels like it should have been longer than that. It would cause Venice to attack, because we're not going to attack them yet, we're not ready. But that's interesting. We have some manpower this time, that makes a nice change. They have 58,000 troops. And they still have a bigger navy than us. But a lot of their troops are all over the place. If I attack them now... Yeah, their troops are spread out all over the shop. I can't believe we're going to attack them straight away. Especially with the fact that we could have a coalition fire. Hungary can't join. The Ottomans could, but if they're at war with us, they can't. Naples is in a treaty, so it'd just be Aragon and Mantua. So that's not a coalition. Okay, well, I guess we'll attack them next episode. I don't know how long this has gone on for either. You should really leave a clock. It's okay. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, let me know, and have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye now.